Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Nyesom Wike visits Tinubu as nationwide protest against bad government becomes almost unstoppable. Nyesom Wike visits Tinubu as nationwide protest against bad government becomes almost unstoppable. To my dear listeners, now before I go into details, please ensure you like, share and subscribe. Now the details. On Thursday, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, held a meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. According to reports from Punch, the minister arrived at the villa around 4 p.m., signifying the importance of the discussion. Wike, traveling in a black Toyota Prado Sport utility vehicle, SUV, was immediately escorted into the president's office upon arrival. The specific agenda of their meeting was not disclosed to the public, but it is widely speculated that their conversation revolved around the ongoing protest in the nation's capital. Despite the speculation, Wike did not address the media after the meeting, leaving the details of their discussion unknown. However, the context of the meeting provides some clues. Since August 1, the FCT has witnessed significant demonstrations as part of nationwide protest. Crowds have gathered in the central business district and various suburbs, expressing their discontent with the current state of affairs. Security forces have responded with measures such as firing tear gas to disperse the protesters. The protests have led to a substantial security presence at key locations, including Eagle Square, which had been designated as a meeting point for the demonstrations. Armed personnel have set up barricades en route leading to the presidential villa, indicating the government's concern about the scale and intensity of the protest. The central issue driving this protest is the rising cost of living, a concern that has united many Nigerians in their demand for better economic conditions and governance. The organizers of the protest have highlighted the increasing prices of essential goods and services, which have placed a significant burden on ordinary citizens. The meeting between Wike and President Tinubu is seen as a critical step in addressing the unrest. As the minister responsible for the Federal Capital Territory, Wike's role is pivotal in managing the protest and ensuring the safety and security of the area. His discussions with the president likely focused on strategies to mitigate the protest and address the underlying causes of the public's dissatisfaction. In recent weeks, the economic situation in Nigeria has become increasingly challenging. Inflation rates have soared, unemployment remains high, and many Nigerians struggle to afford basic necessities. These economic hardships have fueled widespread frustration and anger, leading to the current wave of protest. The government's response to this protest is being closely watched. Ensuring public safety while addressing the protesters' grievances requires a delicate balance. The heavy security presence and the use of tear gas suggests a firm stance against any potential escalation, but the government also faces pressure to provide meaningful solutions to the economic issues at the heart of the unrest. The protest movement has drawn support from various sectors of society, including civil society organizations, labor unions, and ordinary citizens. The demand for action on the rising cost of living is a unifying theme, reflecting the widespread impact of economic challenges across different demographics. As the situation evolves, the role of key government officials such as Wike becomes even more critical. Effective communication between the government and the public, coupled with concrete steps to improve economic conditions, will be essential in addressing the protesters' demands and restoring stability. The outcome of Wike's meeting with President Tinubu remains to be seen, but it underscores the urgency with which the government is approaching the issue. The protest in Abuja and other parts of the country highlights the need for a comprehensive response that goes beyond immediate security measures to address the root causes of public discontent. On Thursday, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike, held a meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. According to a report from Punch, the minister arrived at the villa around 4 p.m., signifying the importance of the discussion. Wike, traveling in a black Toyota Prado Sport utility vehicle (SUV), was immediately escorted into the president's office upon arrival. The specific agenda of their meeting was not disclosed to the public, but it is widely speculated that their conversation revolved around the ongoing protest in the nation's capital. Despite the speculation, Wike did not address the media after the meeting, leaving the details of their discussion unknown. However,